Over the last decade, Alessia and I have advised over 20,000 businesses from 80 different countries. And we've noticed that as we talk to others about how to advise, consult, coach, or mentor businesses, there's a few common concerns that come up. The first concern is
that professionals or anybody that wants to get into this area, they might feel like they don't have anything of value to offer to businesses specifically. So they might wonder, how does their specific expertise or knowledge get translated into advisory to a business?
And the fact is that anybody who has any sort of wisdom, experience, or talent where it's become an expertise can affect a business, because a business is run by people. And anytime you impact a person to perform higher, do better, make smarter decisions, or achieve better things from whether it's health, personal development, business strategies, or anything that affects a human being, you affect the output of that system, which means anybody has valuable advice, wisdom, and abilities to impact the business.
The second concern that very often we hear is that people feel like they have no network. They come to us and they ask us, where would I find business leaders? Where would I find business owners? Where would I find potential clients as a business advisor? Because they feel like they have nobody in their network that could be a potential client, that could be a business that they could advise. Now, it turns out, of course,
there's tens of millions of businesses, and there's hundreds of millions of executives or leaders or people at businesses across the world. And pretty much everybody as an adult is a professional in a business, which means you're either know somebody or you're one degree away from knowing somebody that can introduce you to a decision maker that can say, wow, what you understand and know can make a big difference at this company or with this team to make a much more successful business.
Yeah, and there might be dozens of businesses that you already interact on a daily basis, whether on a professional level or on a personal level. I mean, maybe there is the yoga studio that you go to and you could start to, advise them. Maybe there is
more than one time we have just walked into a business and said, you know what, this restaurant could really be run much better. Can we have a little chat and talk
Remember
about
the cryotherapy?
Yes, we've ended up creating many clients just by walking into businesses that we use. We consume their services or their products and saying, hey, we've got some ideas on how this could go much better. Would you like to sit down and talk about that? Before you know it, we're advising them, own part of their company and so forth.
Right, so past clients, past professional contacts, or as well, again, businesses that you interact with personally, those could all become potential clients for you as an advisor.
The third area that is sometimes a common concern for people is that they don't feel like their ideas are really packaged up for advice. Well, this is part of what we train our students in, is how to take your expertise and package it up into advice, distinctions, frameworks, blueprints that a team or a company can utilize to, again, make a difference in any area. Whether you are a coach, consultant, a trainer, an expert right now, or whether you're someone who works on businesses in other areas, maybe you're a graphic designer, or you're a video expert, or an engineer, or an IT professional that's already consulting, or maybe you're just a professional that has great experience in the business areas. Maybe you've been on an engineering team forever, an accounting team, maybe you're in finance. It really doesn't make any difference. If you circulate any area that gets discussed in a business, when you change that area, you change the whole business.